Welcome to a short tutorial on how to use PowerPoint to make YouTube videos. This really is a 10-step process and I find it fairly easy to use, and I hope you will be using it as well as to make your YouTube video. Step 1 is to research your topic or story. For example, I am the host of the Finance Storyteller channel and I explain financial vocabulary as well as walk people through financial statements as examples. So, what I do is to make sure I understand the topic first myself before I explain it to others and share it with the world as a YouTube video. Step 2 is to prepare your PowerPoint slide content. So, let me show you an example of a topic I have recently researched called deferred tax asset, which is an asset on the balance sheet. As you can see, my slides are highly visual and the font size is fairly big in order to make sure that people can watch it even on a mobile device. Step 3 is to prepare your PowerPoint animation. In order to do this, you click on the animation pane over here on the menu. As you can see, for example, on this slide, I build up my slide step by step. First, I do the header, and then I show the revenue line, cost line, earnings before tax, all the way down to the journal entry at the bottom. I build up the slide in such a way that I don't overwhelm the viewer with too much information at the same time. I really take a step by step so it's easy to follow. Step 4 is to write and edit your script. Before recording, I make sure that I write down everything I want to say in Microsoft Word document and I print out this document after editing. I want to make sure that it is not too long, so my rule of thumb is that a 5-minute audio track is about 1 page of Microsoft Word. So make sure that it follows well and that you don't get stuck on one element of your story for too long. Number 5 is recording the script. What I do is I go into my vocal recording studio, which is also a sauna, with my heating off, by the way. I close the door to make sure there is no background noise on I'm recording. The sound quality of the recording on my mobile phone is good enough for the videos. You should want to make sure that you test the sound quality first and that you don't have too much background noise or hits on the audio track. Step 6 is to insert your audio into PowerPoint. So, for me, that means synchronizing my phone first. And then I make sure that I insert the audio file by going to Insert, Audio, Audio On my PC, and I go to the DTI file, which is short for different task assets. I drag this to the far right so it's outside the visible screen. I check that the volume setting is high enough, and I make sure it doesn't end in the middle of the presentation. So, I put this setting to 20 slides rather than the actual 10 slides of my presentation, and I want to animate this as part of the click send quiz. Those are very important settings for this to work. So, you click OK, your audio track is inserted. Then we go to step 7, recording the slideshow. You go to the file, slideshow, record slideshow, start recording from the beginning. You click one slide on animation timings. Once you hit start recording, you will hear the audio track once you click on it, and you can time your visuals to the audio track to make sure that you are seen. Step 8 is to export the costume turn-by, and it is a great feature in PowerPoint. You go to File, Save As, and you click on the JPEG format over here, and you have a high-resolution screen spin of your first slide, which you can use as a turn-by on YouTube. Then, step 9 is to export the video file. Once again, to File, Save As, and you go into drop-down box, type to WMV or MP4, whatever you prefer. This will convert your PowerPoint including audio track and animation to a video file, which you can take a quiet a while depending on the speed of your processor for the computer. Then step 10 is to upload to YouTube and to optimize. If you are a YouTube user, you have probably seen this screen before where you can upload. Once you upload, make sure that you add your end screen, your class, and your subtitles, and that you have a good title, descriptions, and keywords, and what you add the video to playlist. And that's really it. I hope you will be watching the end result of what we have done in the difference. Thanks for your listening.